and then when you get a day like today, it makes you sort of really appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, what was going through your mind when the stalls opened, given that Society Rock has been slowly away, and then SK Love goes and stumbles coming out next door?
Well, the staff back at home and Yami have been really doing a lot of work back at this home with the stalls, and he's been like a lamb at home, and I was just hoping he was going to be like it today, and I don't know if he was quite like a lamb, but he was much better behaved and jumped properly.
How big a surprise was it to see them converging on the far side and thus compromising your chance of getting that delivered later on?
Well, we thought that the pace would be in the middle. That's why you watched Kieran early on. It goes towards the middle. We thought that Richard Fahey's and the Johnson horse and a strong suit would go on up the middle. So we said we'd head there, and then suddenly everything started on the far side. So, but he's when things go right for him, he's a really, really good horse. This fellow. It's the second Group 1 he's won, he's been winning since he's a 2-year-old, and he's still got a real appetite for it. He's a fantastic horse.
He always had that upward profile, didn't he, coming up through the handicap ranks, as I remember?
No, he never ran the handicap.
Oh, beg your pardon. Was it the big race at Ascot?
Deacon Blue's the horse that ran.
Oh, beg your pardon. Yeah.
And I thought, having got him in action this year, I think everything, but it's really good that this horse has.
Yeah. And how important was it to be back on this faster surface today?
I was worried about it. I was seriously considering about whether we should be running on it, but it is like Ascot here, so. It's a sandy surface underneath, and they're a bit of a law unto themselves.
Yeah. And what about looking ahead? Obviously, this has been a fantastic celebration for you, but there'll be similar opportunities back end?
Well, you just hope, that it comes out in one piece, and Ascot's always been the aim. He loves Ascot, so we'll aim for there on the 20th of October.
Yeah. And a word about Dandino. What's the latest news on that winner from today?
Well, I'm really pleased with Dandino because he's been so consistent this year without winning. We made a couple of mess-ups on the way, like running on soft ground at Newmarket, and today he showed plenty of speed, so I think a mile and a half is his real trip. He loved it around there, and it's great to get him winning again.
Nothing like success. Well done this afternoon. A great day.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you, James. Very well done.